Hi guys! So I know Valentine's Day was last week, but it's still close enough that today I wanted to talk about words like, love, dislike, and how to talk about things you care about. So with that, let's get started. So I hope you're having an excellent week. If you're new, my name is Kristen and this is Koala Hugs. If you're looking for help with learning French, English, looking for tips to help you with language learning in general, or just an all-around fun time, then I make new videos that come out every Friday. So be sure to hit the notification bell and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of those. In English, we have a list of words that you can use to express your positive and negative feelings about anything and anyone. And they are hate, dislike, like, love, and even prefer. You can use the word prefer just like the word like, although it's rather formal. So in everyday conversations, just use the word like. So our first word is love, and it can be both used in a romantic or non-romantic way. And it means that you have intense, deep emotions or feelings towards a person or a thing. So you could say that you love your spouse, or you could say that you love ice cream, or you love to play soccer. A step lower in terms of positive emotion would be the word like, and we use this word a lot. It's not as strong as the word love, but we still use it if we're talking about things that we prefer, that we're fond of. So I can say, I like cookies, I like broccoli, or I like my classmates. Dislike is the opposite of like. You can also use do not like if you want. And this word you would use if you're talking about something that's not the worst thing ever, but you still want to ever really choose it. So maybe you would say, I dislike needles, or I dislike spiders. I mean, I hate spiders, but that's our next word. And hate is the word we use to express our strongest negative emotions, and it means to despise or to loathe something. So if you really, really don't like something, and it's literally the worst thing ever, then you would maybe use this word. These are all the words, but as a fun side thing, if you want to express your feelings about someone you care about, somebody you're romantically interested in, then you can use the word love if you are truly passionate, truly care about them. You use the word like if you care about them as a friend, but you could use the phrase like if you like them more than a friend. There's a slight difference there. So I could say, I like you, or I like you. So there are three ways to use these words. The first one is if you want to express how you feel about a person or a thing, which is also called a noun. So you would take your subject, one of these words, and then the thing that you wanted to talk about. So for example, cats. I dislike cats. That's not true, but for the example, just go with it. They love the mountains. He likes brownies. Notice here that the word you're talking about, if it's a count noun, then you need to make sure that that word is plural. And if you don't know what count nouns are, then you can check out this video I made on it. Links in the description as well. Now, number 2 and number 3, both are used if you're talking about verbs. So if you want to talk about how you feel about actions like singing, jumping, dancing, talking, things like that. The second way to use words such as like, love, and dislike is with gerunds. Is it gerund or gerund? I don't actually know because I've never said this word out loud until now, but either way, it's the fancy way of saying words that end in ing. And what you're going to do is you're going to take your subject, followed by one of our words here, and then the verb you were wanting to use, your action, and just put an ing at the end. Some examples of this would be, we love hiking. He hates waiting in line, and you dislike fishing. We use this form if we want to talk about how we feel about the action of the verb. So if I said, I love baking cookies, then I'm saying I love the action of baking cookies. The third way that you can use words such as like, love, dislike, and hate is by using those words with the infinitive of an action, a verb that you want to talk about. And the word infinitive is used when we have verbs in this form where we have the word to in front. So to dance, to bike, to swim, to love, to sleep. So once again, we're going to start with a subject, followed by one of our words we've been using, and then to, and then the action you want to talk about. So I could say, I like to skate. They like to play video games. He likes to read. We use the infinitive here to express how we feel about the results of an action. So if I said, I like to bake cookies, then I care more, the emphasis more is on the cookies, the baking of cookies versus just baking. Honestly though, both the gerund and the infinitive in these forms with these words are really similar, and so you can use both interchangeably. Although if you're using love or hate, it makes more sense to use the gerund, words that end in ing. It makes a bit more sense to say, I hate the action of fishing, I hate fishing versus I hate to fish. So now it's your turn. So in the comments, see if you can answer one or even all three of these questions. What do you love? What do you like to do? And what do you dislike? And with that, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, you liked it, or you even learned something, then please smash that like button, hit subscribe if you haven't already done so, and I'll be seeing you real soon. Bye!